Hello, everybody. I've got messages for this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful collective, my loves. Lionsgate 88. I wasn't even going to do a reading, but I feel called to do it. It's wild. I'm just going to get right after it. I am working with the energies of Leo season and the Lionsgate portal, but there are going to be timeless messages in here. What's most important is that you just take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. Don't make things fit, guys, okay? Only what is presenting and showing up in your current sitch. I heard two songs when I was meditating for this reading, okay? This is going to show my Gen X status, okay? Like, I was a kid when these songs were popular. I don't give a shit. Gen X all the way, yeah. Anyway, Leave It by Yes. Leave it, dun, 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 right? The other song that I heard is by ABBA. Did I say that right? ABBA? Is it ABBA or ABBA? I don't know. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. It's like weird because my guides lately have been doing like mixes. Like they're like I'm visualizing one of my guides as like a DJ. And he's like creating like mixes of songs. And at first I heard, leave it. And then I heard, take a chance on me. So I don't know. I feel like there's some type of like love messages that are going to come through. I'm going to pull cards for love and for career. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an extended. Um, let's go ahead and pull. Actually, hold on. Let's pull big picture energy. What is unfolding, spirit, with this Lionsgate portal? What's unfolding over the next 3 to 6 months for the collective? Big picture energy. 3, 2. Wow. Yeah, support is all around you. I feel like you're definitely starting a new cycle. See the rainbow? It's like the rainbow after the storm. Peacock spirit really gives me that energy of like I feel like a lot of you are definitely going to be activated, like expansion in your psychic abilities, your clairs. I feel like inner sight is going to be expanded. Um I feel like you're going to be getting tapped, you're going to be tapping into a whole other level of divine wisdom from your ancestral lineage as well. And another thing about Peacock Spirit that really it blows me away. I love it so much. It's about being seen. It's about shining. It's about like visualize like this peacock doesn't have it's like feathers fanned out, but when a peacock is fanned out, they're like, look at me, baby, I'm here. So I feel like that's what's really happening for you. I feel like this is your angels and guides letting you know, hey, if it gets a little crunchy out there, if it gets crunchy in your mind, you're not sure, you have questions. Free will is a thing, you guys. They can't help you unless you ask them for help. Support is all around you. Pray or ask for help when you're in meditation. I am a big journaler. I like to journal and communicate and ask questions with my team, with Great Spirit and with my spirit team. I ask very specific questions depending upon who you're working with. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of that is unfolding for you right now. There is support all around you. I'm hearing reach out and touch someone. Not really touch, but like communicate. Yeah, right now, I think for right now, it's really good to make sure that you're kicking back intervals, like balance, intervals of rest, intervals of restful activities. Like sometimes you don't need to do anything. Sometimes it's just about, just chilling and literally watching the clouds. Like when you ask for help, when you ask for support from your angels and guides, my loves, this is what you want to do. You want to kind of like not hyper focus on receiving the guidance. Like it's not going to happen like right away. Like it's not like picking up a phone and being like, yeah, what do I do about this? Blah, blah, blah. And then they're gonna be like, well, you're gonna do A, B, and C. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It's like kick back, give yourself time to unwind, give yourself time. You know what I mean? I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, it's a call for you to get some restful intervals, right? Um, let's talk about this song. I'm feeling called to, for those that are here or maybe resonating with love messages. Let's get an oracle card for think about your person with regards to the songs Leave It and Take a Chance on Me. What message or messages does their person have for them, Spirit? Three, two. Aw. Okay. You're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. Like, you're their wish fulfillment. Bottom of the deck. I'm healing. Please be patient with me. There must be a pause right now. There must be a pause right now for you guys. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot on that, Spirit. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. What messages does Spirit have for the viewers about their person in terms of what is unlocking over the next 3 to 6 months? Activation. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Ha! I freaking love Spirit. I asked for 3 cards. And Spirit delivers. Thank you so much, Spirit. Check it out. I got the Lover's card, Gemini energy. I've got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Hello, McFly. Like, that's freaking badass McSass, okay? It's moving slower than what you want, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Get excited, though, because it's definitely coming in for you. You could be dealing with somebody that's a lot younger than you, chronologically, or you could be younger than them, or there could be, like, just a very youthful energy involved. But I feel like, yeah, over the next 3 to 6 months, your person is definitely going to be coming towards you. There's going to be a big decision. Maybe some of you are going to be getting back together. Maybe this is a new person that you haven't met yet. Or a brief meeting is what I'm picking up on. The 9 of Cups is about that wish fulfillment energy. Do you know what I mean? I feel like some of them, they're going to want to build a family with you. Or there's going to be a blending of families. For others of you where there's like you're like outside the scope of like having children, right? It's a blending of families, or it's like I just want to make a family with you. Do you know what I mean? This is typically another card that shows a rainbow in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, but I feel like there's been a stormy season between you and this person. And that is going to be coming to an end. I feel like they're being activated, you're being activated. This Gemini, this Lover's card can also be indicative of twin flame, like soulmate energy. Like, this is a big deal. And I feel like if you're resonating with this message and you're still here with me, my 7/7 portal reading and my Leo new moon reading would definitely resonate, because that was all about these couples being activated. Maybe this is somebody that you were with a really long time ago and it's been a long time and they're going to be coming back. Maybe they've been in your awareness field, popping up in your awareness field like out of nowhere, or like you've been having dreams about them. You know what I mean? And it doesn't make any sense, right? Well, that's why. It's like you're being prepared for reunion or for union. You know what I mean? Very, very cool indeed. I love that energy for you. Lots of happiness, lots of joy. Um, any other messages about why they need to be patient with them? Like, what's going on? What messages does their person have for them? The higher self of their person, Spirit? Anything else? 3, 2. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like, first of all, this person has a lot of passion for you as well as love for you. I feel like they're experiencing a breakthrough. They're going through like breakthrough moments. They're having this, they're on their own path. Do you know what I mean? They're doing their own thing. Um, they're going to be coming in and making an offer for you soon. This is going to go down over the next 3 to 6 months. Yeah, Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. They're still in a place of like processing their feelings and emotions. It doesn't have anything to do with you. It has to do like with something else going on in their life. So they're in this state of really just doing their own inner work and processing their emotions and their feelings. They're working through it, and they're having a breakthrough. Yeah, they definitely want to come towards you. Wow. Wow, bottom of the deck is what's happening subconsciously in their world. And so I've got Cancer energy, Libra, Taurus. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Libra, a Taurus. But, it's like they want to come towards you. Like they see you as their empress. You're their empress to their emperor. Whether you identify as a man or a woman in your physical body, we all have masculine and feminine energies, that kind of vibe, right? But they are planning to come towards you. You are their wish fulfillment. So I really, really dig that for you. Okay, I am going to actually, any final messages for the viewer on that? I want to check career as well. Any final messages for the viewers on that? Please and thank you, Spirit. You guys, if you find any resonance with the reading, drop it in the comments. Let me know. Thanks in advance for the likes, the follows, and the subs, right? And if you want to book a reading with me so I can tap into your energy and your situation, you guys, booking links pinned in the comments over at YouTube, and TikTokers, it's up in my profile, link in bio. Wow, 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Yeah, they're dealing with the drama. They're dealing with whatever external drama is going on in their life, and they're going to be moving away from it, coming towards you, 8 of Cups. This could also be stuff that's going on internally with them, like ego shedding. You know what I mean? Again, they're healing from something. They're healing from something. They're doing the work. Okay? And it has nothing to do with you. I don't mean that in like, it has nothing to do with you. It's just like, don't take it personally. You know what I mean? Somebody need to hear that. But there is a lot of movement coming towards you. In the meantime, Spirit wants you to kick back and relax and don't hyper focus on this. Do you know what I mean? And if you have questions, ask for support, right? So that's what I've got for you in terms of the love. Let's switch gears right now and head into career. What's unfolding for this collective over the next 3 to 6 months in terms of career, in terms of vocation, creativity, money, finance, Spirit? Three, two. Okay. All right, so I've got this Fuego card. Chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a lot, like an office romance. Like you could be, like maybe you work with your partner, right? With your love interest. Maybe this is about you meeting someone on the work scene, and there's going to be some type of really, intense passion heating up with you on that. I feel like, in terms of not being loved, there just could be a really great chemistry between you and a group that you're working with, that you're collaborating with, that's maybe going to be coming forward, right? And it's going to, like, it's the creativity juices are going to be flowing, which I really love that. I feel like financial struggles, saving up and budgeting, I feel like a lot of you maybe have been in this penny pinching mode, right? I feel like the struggles are actually going to start clearing up. We'll get clarification on that. I feel like it's really good to know where every penny is going. Every penny that's coming in, every penny, where is it going? Budgeting, maybe setting limits on yourself. And I'm not talking about hoarding or holding on too tight, like the lack, like there's never enough kind of vibe, but more so just being a little bit more responsible over the next 3 to 6 months. Let's go ahead and pull a few cards on that one. I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle this deck really quick. Shuffling to clear, shuffling to clear. Okay. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. What is unfolding over the next 3 to 6 months with this lionsgate activation with regards to this fuego and this penny pinching? Please and thank you. I heard something's going to drop. Something's going to drop. Okay. Something's going to drop. Yeah, I've got the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. We're going to definitely get clarification on the 5 of Pentacles. This is definitely can be something that, yeah, we've had some financial issues, you know what I mean? Or maybe you've been doing a lot of internal work in terms of switching from that of a poverty consciousness or like a scarcity or a lack consciousness to that of an abundance consciousness. You know what I mean? I feel like since I'm seeing the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles with the Page of Swords here, I feel like there's going to be some type of, I heard something's going to drop, like it was giving me the energy of like a new product is going to drop or a new offering is going to drop, or there's going to be some type of a new offering that's coming in for you, some type of a communication, some type of a new start. You've put a lot of effort and a lot of work into whatever it is that you've been doing, and I feel like, see how bountiful and beautiful these flowers are? I feel like your harvest time is definitely going to be coming. There is more work to do on this. Give me more information on the 5 of Pentacles, Spirit. What do you want them to know about this penny pinching and this 5 of Pentacles? 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, thank you. Page of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, World card. I like that. Okay, very, very cool. Okay, this is badass McSass. It's definitely shifting for you. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so all of that work that you've been putting into, you're about to reap your harvest. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's definitely, first of all, with the Page of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and the World card is coming out. Okay, I feel like your creative juices, maybe you haven't been feeling very creative. You haven't been, like, maybe things that you've been putting out there haven't really been hitting. And I feel like that's about the change. There is some type of a new offer, some type of a new collaboration that's going to be coming in for you. It's like, don't look at it as adding something to your plate. 2 of Pentacles, like, you're transitioning from one way of being to another. The cycle of work that you've been doing in terms of like like going from lack to abundance and your mindset work, limiting beliefs, those types of things, that cycle is ending. I was picking up when I was talking about that fellow travelers card that I felt like, man, you really like closing out some type of a new cycle. That rainbow is like coming in after the darkness, right? That dark period of the 5 of Pentacles, right? So I feel like what's happening is Spirit's letting you know you have everything it takes to handle adding something else. You know what I mean? Because a new cycle is going to begin. The World card is like things are shifting in your favor. Do you know what I mean? That old cycle is ending and a new cycle is getting ready to begin. And look who's showing up, the King of Cups. So I almost feel like you're going from a level of just beginning, like you've been putting all of this work in on this project, this situation in your career, right? This path, your offerings, your services. You've been doing all of this mindset work, right? This mindset reprogramming, this getting into an abundance mindset. And now you're going from the page to the king to like a level of mastery. Like you're not letting the insecurities get in your way anymore. When you're learning, it's like ebb and flowing back and forth between feeling insecure about something, doubting yourself, you know what I mean? But now you're like, those insecurities are going to be going away. You're coming into a level of mastery. So I love that. And you're coming into resources. 10 of Pentacles is freaking huge. Do you know what I mean? So, are there any other messages about that for them, please and thank you, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, yeah. There's some type of a new, I heard something's going to drop. Something's going to drop, meaning like whenever I reference, hey, I've got a new tarot reading, it's going to drop on this date and this time. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe you've been working really diligently on getting a new offering or product line or service out there to drop, and it's going to happen over the next 3 to 6 months. And there is definitely a potential for a lot of really good, you know, like return on that investment, ROI. Do you know what I mean? So that Ace of Pentacles coming in. Now, for others of you, there could be a new person coming in. For others of you, some of you, there could be a new person coming in. Someone who really knows their shit, really creative, very, very creative, very, very inventive, risk taker, very heart-centered, very heart-led, knows how to go with the flow kind of energy. And this person's coming in to make an offer for you on something new or wants to come and collaborate. And it's going to shift things around. Yeah, Magician, Gemini energy. You've manifested this. You've manifested this. Wow, Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Now, some of you, again, this could be like counterpart energy. For some of you, this could be like, this is somebody that you're in a romantic relationship with, or there's going to be some type of, you know, chemistry between you, not just professionally, but on a romantic level. Like, think mission and purpose together. You know what I mean? For others of you, where it's not necessarily a romantic counterpart kind of vibe, you're meant to come together to put something out there that's really going to be helpful and help heal people. It's creative. It's coming from the heart. You're meant to do this together. Do you know what I mean? So, wow. Actually, guys, I feel like I am going to go ahead and go into an extended. My guides are like, do it for the elements. Like, I'm going to do messages for air, earth, fire, and water. So if you want to go in and dive deeper, I'm going to find out more information on this Ace of Pentacles. We'll dive in deeper on the love situation too. I just want to see what wants to come up. There's more messages that want to come through, but we really need to take it over to Patreon. So the link for the Patreon extended will be in the description box for YouTubers, and for TikTokers, it's up in the link in bio. Just click on Patreon extended and go into the new moon and full moon cycle readings for this one, because I'm gonna treat this as if it is you know, it's part of the 8/8 portal. So that's what I'm doing with that. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. If you got what you needed, and this is where we end things, awesome sauce, chef's kiss vibes, so happy for you. If you want to step in over at Patreon and find out what else is coming in for you, again, I'm going to do this by elements: air, earth, fire, and water. Let's skedaddle over there. Until the next time, my loves, be well, love well, live well.